Hello and welcome. This is Davroth, and this is Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for the PC. In our last episode, we made our way aboard the Maria Lacerda, I think that's what it was called. We're hunting down Hugo Lacerda, and that's, I don't know, I got all the names mixed up. Either case, we found one crate of weapons. We found the bill, I'm sorry, excuse me, the bill of lading, whatever. So now we need to go find the captain to find out where Hugo's at. We still need to find some other shipment of weapons. So also, I guess they're shipping weapons under a code name for coconuts, etc. So, anyways, let's get to it. Just take this side out. I'll check to find anything. We took out the guy that was there, so. Yeah, I don't. This is the one thing I don't like is like, oh, I can't get out there. Okay. Don't say I didn't know never did anything nice for you. Engine room email to Pedro to Cornelio to 2007 engine room. I'm very worried about the sealant rings of the gas pipes. You already have several small gas leaks. It's worse than the spark could sink this rat trap. Pretty much like stuff we already know. Could have probably done it on the guy that was in the infirmary.
Is something there? I must be hearing things.
Yeah.
Sí, mi capitán. Make your heading 88 degrees, 6 minutes. Maintain speed.
Sí, señor.
Scopes are clear?
Sí, señor.
Gracias.
I am going to look into this.
So confused what's going on right now.
Hey, Toma! Have you seen Lacerda? No, but I heard him yelling at someone a few minutes ago. That's why I came here. What was he yelling about this time? Complaining about his quarters or something. Bastard. Thinks now that he's got a little cash, he's king of the world.
And his
He'll
people
get
are
his
really
one
like
of these
him.
days. You'll see.
Seems to me like we'd be doing them a favor.
Did I hear something out there?
Who's there? Oh no, not again.
Come on, we can settle this like men. Thank God, there's nothing.
They all have Norwegian accents. Or like Swedish accents.
Whoa, damn it. I'm really not happy about this.
If you've ever listened to the Name of the Wind, well, the second book anyways, I'll know what I'm talking about. Alright. That worked out better than I anticipated. Alright, so we still need to find the name of Lacerda's Panamanian contact, find out which cabin he's in, interrogate the captain or check the ship's register in the main computer and find out which room Lacerda's in. 2 notes. The captain will know. Yeah, we know. Yeah, that's just gonna happen. Yeah, see, we can't break those lights.
Yeah. You know what I don't understand? Here we are, loaded up with Colombian, best coffee in the world.
And the coffee tastes like Guano.
Exactly. What's up with that?
Because Captain Diego buys the cheapest coffee he can find.
Why?
Because cheap coffee sweats more. Makes it harder for the dogs to smell what's hidden inside the coffee.
Ah, that makes sense. Still, wouldn't mind a good cup of coffee.
Tell me about it.
Yes.
What's that? I heard something.
You're always hearing something.
This time I'm pretty sure.
Nope, I don't see anything.
That time I'm sure I see something. Hopefully just another false alarm. There's no such thing as being too careful.
Please say there is nothing here. What a cute song.
Nothing.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
Well, don't look at me. I don't know.
Like, I kind of take back what I said about the AI. He's gonna be like, I don't know where the dude went. I'm not gonna go down there in the dark.
You look like one of Lacerda's men.
See, that's right.
Too bad for you. Tell me where I can find him.
He's been wandering around in a bad mood. Said he was going to talk to the captain about getting better quarters.
So the captain might know where he is.
I guess so. I'm not really a bad guy. Give me up!
don't, but it sure helps to look it. Your skin deserves the best, and so do you. Try our new rejuvenating formula. You'll look younger, feel younger, and you might even act younger. One thing is for sure, you'll thank us. Available now everywhere.
What's over there? What is that? No signs of any good here.
Nice cabins here.
What? See, these are the officers' quarters. The captain's quarters are just down the hall.
So you're an officer?
No, just a passenger traveling with Lacerda. They let us use their quarters.
You must be important guests.
I think Lacerda is paying the captain very well.
In arms?
I think so. If you're after Lacerda, watch out for his bodyguards.
You're listening to the best station in the city. Don't touch that dial. We got music from morning, noon till night with all your greatest hits here on the station that makes you want to listen.
Play the same music over and over again. I mean, we're off the Peruvian coast. This is kind of where they're playing English.
I hear you have a special passenger tonight.
What? Who?
I'm the guy who's here to cash the checks Lacerda's been writing. Where is he?
That son of a... He was provoking my men, so I gave him my own cabin to shut him up.
That's very kind of you.
Be careful. He brought some personal bodyguards. They look dangerous.
I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs.
No, they're not Peruvian. They're Europeans, I think. Pros.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure is all mine. I'm glad you're here, but my men will shoot you on sight.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No. But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No. This big shot, this Vice President, Senor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
Mark my words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink. Let me see.
Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios!
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me! Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenholt, your goons tortured him to death and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no! It's not my fault!
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order, and now you're gonna die for it.
Please!
First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear! I was contacted indirectly. I was warned not to try and find out. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
How do I stay safe?
I'm a coward. Please.
It sure helps to look at it.
Good job, Fisher.
Try
I'll
our
inform the
new
Joint
recruitment
Chiefs that
program.
Lacerda is no longer a
Feel
threat.
younger.
Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Available now.
I want to find out.
There's something going on out there.
Doesn't sound like anything worth worrying about.
Yeah, but even so... I can definitely see something. Show yourself.
Who are you?
Who?
You're not one of Lacerda's thugs. What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Who are you protecting Lacerda from?
Lacerda has a lot of enemies. He's not very popular.
What are the guns for?
Lacerda's using them to pay off his debts. Win some friends. He wants to organize in Peru. It'll never work. Lacerda doesn't have brains or charisma. Lacerda doesn't have...
Other guy.
Nope. I don't see anything. Is there...
That time what the heck? What? Eyes up! I think I'm seeing things.
Maybe. What is you?
What's going on? Keep it together. Keep it together.
But the guards can be interrogated. They just tell you that the computer and server rooms are on this deck. But like, these guys are super sensitive as far as...
Come out! Come on out!
Like, they're automatically on alert before I even...
Come on! We can settle this like men!
deserves the best.
New assignment. We already got that. Margaret Halt, WNM Newswire to subscriber, June 28, 2007. Margaret Holt found dead in Peru. The body of an American Bruce Margaret Holt was recovered in Peru today. No cause of death has been announced. The U.S. State Department has demanded an apology from the Peruvian Army for their possible role in the botched rescue operation. Okay, well. Alright, so that means I still need to go find the shit. Alright, so I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna take a look around the ship to see if I can't find that last box. I'll come back, so I'll see you all in a second. So this is when we come out of the engine room. I missed this little room back here. It's like quarters. Care about hiding him at this point. I've gotten almost all the guards. But yeah, so back here. So that's number 2. There's 6 altogether.
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them. See if you can find the rest.
Never went in here. Here's the here's.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go. Way to go, Fisher. One more crate to go.
So the last one is going to be where we exfiltrate, which I thought that's where it was going to be. I figured the other one would probably be in the captain's quarters, so wasn't too far off. Let's get to the top deck here. And there's 3 guards down there. So I figure we can just CP shotgun maybe.
Where did that come from? I love the smell of the ocean air.
All I smell is burning oil and vomit.
Come on. Enjoy it while you can. Before you know it, we'll be sweating in some jungle.
Never heard of anybody getting scurvy in a jungle.
And I never heard of anybody getting eaten by an alligator on a ship.
Madre de Dios! How did...
I'll ask the questions. Tell me about the launch.
The launch?
The boat up there on the rack.
All you have to do is pull the lever up there and get in. What else do you need to know?
It's not mined or anything.
Are you crazy? Why would we mine a lifeboat? Don't let me stop you.
That's everybody on the ship. Alright, let's grab this.
That was the last of the weapons crates, Sam. Now we'll be able to track them wherever they go and see just how connected Lacerda is.
Right. Objectives completed. Statistics. What? Times identified as intruder? Oh my god. So it counts my reloads. Well, whatever. No, because the launcher triggered. Okay, well, it's because he saw me. Alright, fair enough. Whatever. Okay, next mission. MCAS Banco de Panama, Panama City, Panama. MCAS Banco de Panama, Bank of Panama, has been implicated in Lacerda's arms smuggling operations that has been facilitating deals with Lacerda and his allies. It must be determined who paid MCAS Bank to organize Lacerda's payment for Morgan Holt's kidnapping.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you're leaving us. Heading back for Panama?
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, you can make it back for the 4th of July. I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy. I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig, so to cover it up, you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
I hit the bank's servers last night, but I didn't find much. All their workstations run drivers for plug-and-play hard drives. I'm guessing they secure them physically every night. Crazy world we live in where electronic intrusion is more of a threat than physical intrusion. Anyway, they probably store the drives in the main vault, meaning they're not going to be easy to get a hold of.
First, the good news. You've been in this bank before. You were part of a CIA raiding team that went in '89 looking for some of Noriega's drug money. Most of the intelligence we have on the bank actually comes from your team. The bad news is that we have a lot of physical security. Lasers, motion sensors, locked doors, cameras, the whole lot. And none of it was there in '89. We've also contacted a specialist to help crack the vault. You better talk to him.
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling of my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
We'll continue on our course for the Yellow Sea and send you back by helicopter to Panama City. I have no authorization to act inside Panamanian borders, so you'll be operating covertly out of the embassy. You and your partner will be on your own in Panama.
All right. Yeah, we'll go with stealth.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights?
No. What do they do?
When they detect movement, the light turns on.
That's amazing.
Like magic.
I think I'm going to get one of those from my garage. Imagine that. You pull up in your car at night, and the driveway lights up automatically.
Ha! You're crazy. This is high-tech stuff, Emilio. It probably costs thousands of dollars.
See, you're probably right. I could never afford it.
All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for today. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm loving it. I like actually how the missions are pretty connected. And it's actually calling back to the other games. The other ones kind of did that, but this one is kind of like really solidifying it. Kind of like the briefings. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it initially. At least the movies in between are a little bit longer and not like just like little snippets. But kind of missing that one chick though that's been with us since the first game after that one dude died. But it is. All right, friends. We'll say true to yourselves. Follow your hearts. Stay human. More importantly, stay stealthy. And I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, bye bye.